Ladies and gentlemen, Fred the Head is back for more. Today we're going to do non-rebreather mask and nasal cannula. So you learned how to put an oxygen tank together. Now we're going to do the two oxygen devices that you could be using if they're breathing on their own. First will be a nasal cannula. So nasal in the nares. We go. The style that we have here at the park actually has this little bubble, and what this does is when they exhale, if they're not mouth breathers, it reads the end tidal or the CO2 that we exhale. So it's kind of like getting an emissions test on a vehicle. This is our emissions test. You can learn a lot about a body and how somebody's engine is working by checking their exhaust. So how this works, even though you think that your nose goes kind of straight back, it actually curves, and we learn that by sticking the NPA in the nose. So you're going to put it on like this. It's going to go into the nares and around the ears, like so. He doesn't have ears, so it's a little harder. I mean, I could put it on my nose, I guess, but you can cinch it up just like that, make it all spiffy. You do not want to blast their nostrils. If you dry out their nostrils, it can be very painful, and they'll get bloody noses, and that could affect their airway. So we try to do 2 liters per minute up to 6 liters per minute, and at 6 liters they're gonna have to do humidified or put some ointment and cream in their nose eventually. So nasal cannula, 2 to 6 liters per minute. This here is a simple face mask. See how it's got air holes here, so when they exhale, they can still breathe in what they exhale. This is not a non-rebreather. This is just a simple mask. This one came out of a package, so I can actually show what it looks like on me. Look, so just like this. This one, since it's not drying out my nostrils, you can put it up a little bit higher, and it's providing a lot more oxygen. This will provide, I think they say it's 60% or something, because it's not 100%, because you can still breathe in what you exhaled. You can put the oxygen tank to 10 to 15 liters per minute and give them oxygen that way. Non-rebreather mask. This one will actually have little flaps that cover this here, so you can't breathe in. The flaps are missing off of it. Works very similarly, except this here will fill with oxygen. It's not like the airplanes where they say, although the bag does not appear to be inflating, you are still receiving oxygen. Since this is a non-rebreather, you cannot breathe from these because they'll be one-way valves, which means your only source of oxygen is this little tube in this bag. So when you do put this on a patient, you need to make sure you cover this hole and then turn your bottle on 10 to 15 liters per minute. This bag will inflate. Now you're ready to go. So you put it on the patient. Basically goes anatomically. This goes around the back of their head. All right, sir, I'm going to give you some oxygen. Goes on like that. Pinch the nose. Now he's got oxygen on. 10 to 15 liters per minute. Non-rebreather mask.